Yeah, I decided to change my beginning of my videos. Well, shall we get to it then? Yes. Okay then, welcome to... One second, I actually need to check this out. Okay, welcome to our 8th video. Was that a second to you? For me, it was actually around 5 seconds. Anyway, welcome to our 8th video, and like the title say, this video is... We're gonna talk about, or pretty much just show the mini games in Call Me Emperor. There's a lot, and some of them are only seasonal, but by now we have about, who knows, I'm just gonna talk about when we get there. I don't know the number right now. We have to have about some amount of mini games in Call Me Emperor, and we're gonna show a little bit of how it works and talk about it a little bit here. So let's get to it, okay? Okay, so the first one is by me personally named, called Monopoly. Yes. Why? Because it's similar to Monopoly. You get jailed and stuff like that if if your luck is bad, or the game wanted to get jailed, so you can stop playing for some time. All the same, yeah, I call it Monopoly. Not waiting time. Just you get to it. Yeah, just go straight to it. As you can see, I click on the wheel down there to the right, and the amount of stuff I got there is how many my characters were. And each time I collect a reward, that rewards either replaced with a bigger reward or a trap. I guess just the place of the block. Go to get the discount. I got the more you keep playing, the more traps are gonna just show up. Trying to beg so you don't get number one or something like that. And count yourself lucky. Just get that times 15 there, and that will be set. Can't be. That's what like is something. Absence. If you just skip the bullet. I just get 3. But it passes this section here. It passes this way. Try. To get paid. Okay, a second mini game for this round. I can either call it hanging tree or fortune tree, but to be more specific, this specific game has a lot of different versions. It's not just one. It rotates between the other games. It's kind of what I'm saying. Right now we had the hanging tree. I'm gonna call it from that one, but sometimes there's the fish bath, the cave digging like a Minecraft caveman, or the last one, which is called fireworks. Yes. So, but those are the games that constantly keep rotating between this specific game, mini game. It's all wrapped in one layer, so yeah, I just get to it, I guess. Hanging tree. Well, for this thing, I should have made it much easier. I shouldn't have made it much easier myself, if I got something to say. But let's just get to it for now, guys. Aside from there. So yeah, this tree, as you can tell, we clearly hang things on it. You can hang a human being as well, so it's a hanging tree. You can buy with gold or silver, and I sell that much more cost effective for me. I click this tent, so it's just one ground and kind of stuff. It's a great way to get some stuff for your army and stuff like that. Okay, that was pretty short. That's just how it is, because I clicked the times 10 and the stuff. It shortened it by only making it only have to play it once. Pretty good, pretty convenient for the hand because I don't have a mouse. That aside, the second a third game. Yes, a third game going for right now. It's I call Ghost Hunt, but this one I think this gonna be the last time I probably ever see this specific mini game. Since we're playing it right now, just add it to this YouTube video. Why not? It's not very actiony. There's not much to show for it, but it does take quite some time. And yeah, let's just get to it. Ghost Hunt. Look how kind I am giving you instructions. You can go and read it. I'm not gonna do that though. And so I'm just going to suffer a little bit extra because of it. But the instruction didn't even make any sense. There was no point. That's the target right there. But how do I do nothing with it? I don't have anything to do, so I need to go find a way to like get some animal face, I guess. That is the way to do it here. I just need to find it first because something was getting explained with the instructions. That didn't really help too. Even though I worship someone, nothing happened. Well, nothing. Just kept sending me here. What am I supposed to do there? I guess I should just. Oh, it was the electricity that I already had. I think I'm just gonna skip some of this. It's gonna be long and explore the same thing over again. That's an evil spirit. Verifying it with something. I was getting my head down. Time skip away. Even what is video. Anyway, done. Let's go get some rewards or something like that. Oh, we can buy some stuff. Nice. I believe I ended up like pretty much banking out this place and running everything dry because I had so much of those animal head thing. So yeah, it's also going to be another time skip because I just wasted a lot of time in this specific place trying to figure out what to do, not to spend too much money. And I just had so much money I didn't have to like think of what to spend money on. No, look at Quest. I guess exercising that thing 20 times actually got me something. I'm gonna get some reward. Just fast claim this instead. Okay. Let's see. Still nothing down. Oh, whoa. Look, my animals mass thing just increased by like 1,000. I guess time to cash out. And before this section finishes and we move on to our next one, I just want to ask you, what do you think of this music here? I think it's just so lovely and mellow and just so soothing to the heart as well. Write down in the comments for me, okay? So yeah, Ghost Sounds was quite long. And hopefully my explanation doing there was acceptable or was helpful or whatever I want to call it. All the same, that was quite long. Move on to our fourth one. This one, I don't know what to say about it. Technically speaking, I also think it's one of the one show thing that I'm never gonna show up again after the round is finished off in it. But what will I call it? What should I call it? 1 second. I need to think of this. Actually, I need to think of this one. Okay, I will call it the egg industry. Just because I think I'll explain that later, but let's just say right now. Yeah, egg industry, fourth mini game. Let's get to it. Just at midnight, a clash broke the silence of the city. Startled, you nearly fall out of bed. A eunuch rushed into your room, looking worried. Your Majesty, immediately struck the palace, leaving a massive hole in a treasure pavilion. No need to worry, for instance, a good sign. Tell the minister to quick and fix it. Your Majesty, everything in the pavilion is gone, and the garden is in a total chaos. What? Who dare to steal right on my nose? Well, there wasn't any thief, really. The thing moved on its own. Maybe Your Majesty should go for yourself and see the pavilion. So yeah, I into that. This one actually made my heart race beautifully. Let's need to continue narrating. Under the lights, one still relic spring into life, scattering around. Your Majesty, could it be the chaotic power of the royal advisor mentioned? Anything can happen, but right now we must capture the relics. Calling the ministers to work with the royal guards. I'm going to skip this and continue. But yeah, you place the stuff in the hole there and you fight. Like I mentioned previously, this specific game actually made my heart rush because of just how and what it was. I didn't do much except place my minions, but it really it was very. I'm not even sure what I want to say. Forget it. Let's continue. Well, no, it wasn't a successful hunt. Anyway, the game shows you just skip this and continue. Well, size people. That's the first time anything actually managed to go that far up the conveyor belt. Oh well, let's go to the next one. Alright, let's first one. No, that might be helpful, Let's skip again, please. I'm not skipping, what's taking so long? Oh, there we go. Father Select people. Not select. I think I won't lose. I didn't think I was going to but still, like that game so far out there, I did Oh, the graphic is so cute. Do you see why I call it the egg in the string? You know, I can just call it restaurant or something like that, but because eggs traveled on a conveyor belt, I thought it was the perfect name. Yeah, whatever, sure. That was so long, wasn't it? Oh, that aside. Let's go on to the next one. This one I call it therapy painting. It really is quite something. Therapy painting. This should be a fifth mini game. Let's get to it. Take one second and just watch. Now, isn't this a beautiful, beautiful scene? Only when we just keep the casting like this and then we got to left. You know, I should just probably call it totally fishing instead. But painting sounds good too. Next one is something actually very standard. It stays there relatively always. That's not relative, that's the fact. This game is then literally all the time. It's called Hunt. Like, there's no reason to change the name. It's just called Hunt. Let's get to it. No, you gotta commend me on my picking skills. Like this year, I told the first stroke and I actually found it. And see the second one. Also found it. Trust me, my skills are just great and you guys should commend me for it. I'm just a G in this game. Nah, I wanna know if you're gonna say that. But Jane, you didn't get nothing there. It's just once. Like that was the only time I actually missed my target. Like I am a Jane this game. I promise you that one. You can get me for it. No, things actually just started getting weak. It just started getting more powerful. That's all there is to it. Okay, hopefully that's censored. Seriously, I don't know why they didn't add any blood to the when you killed any of the animals. That is so rude of them. But anyway, hopefully that little hunt was very calming to the soul. Now, this one's relatively always there as well. Although technically only 3 chances to play for each concert. I'm just gonna call it face slapping. And this we are level one of our second concert. Yeah, you already seen in the previous episodes. I want to say I should cut it up, but I'm just gonna let it play. Yeah. Let's go. Yay. In God's green earth, I gotta say, the feeling, the sound, of hearing a slap and then shouting is just beautiful. It's calming to the soul. Anyways, our next one is something I'm gonna call barbecue. But before we get there, I just wanna say if any of these games, I do any of this game, have twisted anything in you to wanna play the game, call me emperor. Don't go ahead, go ahead and do just that. I'm very highly encouraging it. But more importantly, please just put it in the comment section and tell me what you think about it. You could say that was a trash game, or that was a very good game, or I'm gonna try it out myself. Hopefully your server you use is functional and how to get me there. I think every time I have a different game, I don't know, I really could not care any less to figure it out. And trust me, I'm technically speaking, you guys are not encouraging me to do it since no one guys writing anything in my comment section. But that's just that. You can just try, you can start now. Okay? Yeah. Barbecue. Let's get to it. Now you got know the gist of this specific game as well. It's a high stress, little time kind of game that I don't want to get S, but that's not possible for now. So my goal is to get A. And yeah, let's just get to it. Since I wouldn't have to say anything while I was playing the game, I'm also going to say myself while the game is being played to you guys. Anyways, if the first round of this game wasn't really apparent, I'm gonna say that instead. My goal in getting A is to work as little as possible. I'm gonna pick the meat that has as little condiments as possible, so I don't want to go grab those and put there. It's more time saving for me. With that, there is two games that didn't show up here. One of them is a fishing game. We should just start the fishing game. There's no reason. It's I think the specific game is very well, that can be very well shown through it. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend that. That's just for you to figure it out. I don't think it's that important. The second one, I'm gonna probably show it somewhere around here, around this time I'm talking about it, if I can move my hand properly. And if I can't do that after editing some stuff, this will never show up in the video. But if it does, if I manage to put that thing there, yeah, it will be there. So, thank you so very much for watching this video. My name is Jen, and this is the channel called the Countess Jen. Please leave a comment. I really would appreciate it if you do that. Bye.